I relapsed on Nofap yesterday. I watched the porn and I messed up. I don't particularly want to make this video, but in the name of authenticity, of being honest about my mistakes and my own flaws, I hope I can help somebody else who may be struggling with the same sort of problem. Because I made the mistake yesterday, yet I want you to understand this concept. You make the mistake, but it does not define you. What defines you, what shows what your character is how you respond to the mistake. What you choose to do going forwards, how you choose to learn and adapt and improve from the mistake that you made. Because I knew that I have experience with NoFap. I've struggled with it in previous years since I was like 12 years old till about 16, where I quit. I had a FTE, fuck this event, where I came back from a trip, had a lot of attraction from girls, but then started falling back down into these old habits. And one day I just realized, why am I doing this? This is ruining my life. I am never going to do this again. And from there, July 15th, 2023, it kept me going for a year. That offense is seared into my mind. Yet I relapsed in July. I got back up and realized it was 1 day to 365, right? Basically 1 year. So I didn't take it too hard. I got up, brushed myself off, and kept going. I messed up in August. I realized, okay, I messed up again, but it's not going to happen again. I brushed myself off and keep going. And now we're here. I messed up again. Right. And the thing is, I made a mistake, but it does not define who I am. I'm not back to square one. I don't feel like a bad person, a loser, somebody who is unfixable. I realize that I made a mistake, but I'm able to bounce back from it. I'm able to take the steps forward to become a better person. Because one mistake does not erase all the good that you have done, all the progress that you have made. It just is a reminder to you that you need to try something new, that you need to do something to address this issue and ensure it does not happen again. Yesterday, I sat down and made an after-action report. I wrote down the result of my failure. I relapsed. I wrote down what went well in terms of gratitude for having made this mistake and realizing I have been too complacent, that I need to start pushing myself outside of my comfort zone more. After that, I wrote down what went wrong. Too much time on the screen, being lazy with my internet habits, indulging in old habits that led down to me relapsing in the first place, not going outside as much as I should be. All these habits, and a few more, compounded into one big mistake today. Right? This wasn't just a one-day occurrence. This occurred over a period of few weeks where I've been gradually pulling myself back, closing myself off, becoming more lazy. As a result, this was the result. And from there, I just asked myself, what attack plan am I going to make? How am I going to address this issue? So I cleaned my entire room out yesterday. I took action. I saw a problem and I dealt with it. Right? I realized I'm not going to be spending as much time on my computer. I made a list of places where I'm supposed to go during the day. One day, every single day, like one place every single day. Whether it be my school, the library, like a cafe, a coffee shop, whatever. I'm pushing myself to address this problem not going outside by arranging places to get outside in the first place. By arranging ways to get outside of my comfort zone, to push myself to be a better person. And doing this, putting my best effort to address this issue and become better for it, that has taken away the guilt, the shame of making this mistake in the first place. Because when you put in your best effort to address your issue, to make an honest, wholehearted effort to become better, to do what you know you are capable of, that is enough. Right? Let yourself off the hook. You made a mistake. I made a mistake. We are human. That will happen. What matters is how you deal with it. What you're going to do to make sure it doesn't happen again. Or what you're going to do to take steps to mitigate the risk of it happening again. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody is. But you do have to put in an effort. And that's really all you need to try doing. Because I'm back on it again. I brushed myself off. I struggled with it a little bit this morning, but it is okay. Mistakes are going to be on this path of self-improvement. There are going to be times where you wish you could be better, where you aren't where you want to be. Realize that's okay and keep going. Because just because you feel bad, just because you feel like you're not good enough, does not mean you are bad or you are not good enough. So I'm back on Nofap. I'm continuing to make progress, and I'm learning from this mistake. I hope this video has helped you to do the same. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, consider subscribing. Have a good one. Peace!